You mentioned it before. The draft passed. Training camp is here, so we're starting to see some of these players get out there. And like you said, hey, look, this is a business. Right now it's what 90 some odd players.
Mm,
In a month and a half, we get cut down to 53, and that's that. Now you're all these guys will be out here and they'll be able to make tape for themselves and potentially go other places. But this is your opportunity to shine. So, rookies, even vets, even just because they brought you in doesn't mean, if another player, like you said, another player is better, put them in. Put
right.
them in. What kind of things are you looking for at training camp?
Um, this is Joe Burrow's year 3,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm looking for him to produce. Obviously, he is. But I think in his third year in the system, and I think he, definitely has had time to figure out his offense a little bit more. Again, with the receivers, we don't really have good backup receivers. Trent Taylor is a very bright spot there. We got some in the draft, but we don't really have. Our first 3 are good,
Mm-hmm.
um, but we don't really have like Mike Thomas is good. He's been okay. He's produced for us in the last, you know, 3 years or so that Zach Taylor's been here. But again, like I said before, the defense is scary.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. Now, how much do you want Burrow and Jamar Chase and some of these guys? How much do you want them out there? Do you want them going full tilt with this stuff, or you're just like kind of let's get to the season? I mean, some of those guys that their position is defined.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking Burrow's spot. Nobody's taking Chase's spot. And I get it. You want to go in there and still see them and do all that. But at the same time, there have been too many players that have gotten injured off non-contact injuries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like what are your thoughts about that?
I definitely say in the pregame or preseason games, don't play Joe.
Hmm.
Don't play. I mean, maybe play Jamar maybe the first game, but just a little bit, not
Right.
like expose him. Let the other guys play, and then just see how Brandon Allen does at quarterback. But don't let Joe Burrow play.
Yeah. You guys definitely want to keep these guys healthy. And look, just like I say with Tom Brady, you know, Joe Burrow now has made a name for himself. So you got these rookies that are coming in the league trying to make a name for themselves. And you get tape that you took out the stud, the next thing, you'll get boosted up. And that's the way this is. Don't even put him in that, you know, situation. You don't want him to have to worry about that because we saw what happened when they when he got hurt the year before. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Now with him back and when you've seen what happened when he was healthy this past year. So we want to
Right,
keep him on the field for
right,
sure.
right.
For sure. For sure. Anything else you excited about training camp? It's right around the
Um,
corner. It's like next week, as a matter of fact.
yeah, it is next week. Really excited to see what this O line has to do for us.
Hmm.
We do have some on the is it pup list?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we do have Alex Cap on there, and um, so we're unsure, but we should get him back by the season. So
Oh,
yeah.
I can dig.